What's up, everyone? I'm back at y'all with another video. Now, for this one, I'm going to be ranking all 6 of the Scream movies from worst to best. Now, this is my opinion. You know, everybody's got their opinions, and my least favorite might be shocker to some people. So, coming up number 6 is Scream 2. Now, I do like the killer's reveal. You know, Scream is one of them rare franchises that even my least favorite I can still rewatch because they have something I enjoy about them. So yeah, Scream 2, the kills reveal is pretty good. Some of the kills are good, not all the kills, but some of the kills. You got a great opening scene, and then a decent final act. And towards the middle was like a little bit slow. So yeah, that's why it's my least favorite because there's a lot of slow parts, but it's still I can still rewatch it and have a good time with it. But there's like towards the middle, it's like a little bit of slow parts in it. So, yeah, coming up at number 5 has to go to Scream 3. Now, I don't get the hate for this film. This film has a lot going for it. This film, in my opinion, is a little bit better than Scream 2. I like the ending, that whole battle sequence at the end. You know, and I also like the killer's reveal by the end. And, so yeah. Um, and some of the kills are alright, but this film kind of felt like more of a PG-13 slasher instead of an R-rated slasher. So, yeah, that's why it's kind of just low on the list, but I still enjoyed the film overall. It doesn't get enough love. This film gets a lot of hate. I don't get it. So, yeah, that's why it comes in at my number 5. Coming at number 4, now from here on out, these movies are pretty much all movies I could just give like positive, pretty much nothing but positive reviews to. So coming in at my number 4 is Scream 5. Now when I ranked this franchise when Scream 5 first came out, this film was actually my second favorite Scream movie. But after rewatching it and all this stuff, I started seeing a lot of, flaws in the film. And the more I rewatched this film, the more I started liking it a little bit less. So, Scream 5 has some good kills. It has some high stakes. And a lot of people complain about Dewey dying in this film, which I don't complain about it because you need high stakes in the film because, like, nobody's safe at this point, right? No one's safe at this point, so I enjoy it for that. And there's a lot of great creative kills throughout this film, but the only issue I have with it, kinda, is the killer reveal. The killer's reveal by the end of the movie wasn't a great killer's reveal, so yeah. But I do somewhat enjoy this film. Now we're gonna go to my top 3 of the franchise. Okay, so coming at my number 3 is Scream 4. Now, Scream 4 is one of the most brutal Scream films in the franchise, and they introduced the character Kirby in the film, which is she was a great character, and the killer's reveal was kind of shocking as well. So this movie has a lot of great kills. And the killer's reveal is great. I really don't got much to say other than the camera shots and stuff looks a little weird and kind of like blurry-ish throughout the film, But other than that, I enjoy the film. So yeah, that's why it's in my top 3. Now coming in at my number 2, I can't believe this film is my second favorite Scream movie. This could change, but how good this movie was, I don't know if it would ever change at this spot because this movie was that damn good in my opinion. Coming at my number 2 is Scream 6. Now, it's the most brutal out of the Scream franchise, and the kills, in my opinion, are the more creative kills inside the franchise. And I love how they bring all the characters, or most of all the characters, back from the previous Scream movie, and they bring back. They definitely brought back all the, newer characters from Scream 5. Definitely brought those back. You got Gale back. in the film. There's an emotional scene with her in it that almost took me up, but I don't want to do talk about spoilers for that, just in case a lot of people haven't watched it yet. But yeah, Scream 6 was great. The only issue I have with it, again, I figured out what one of the killers were in the first 20 minutes of the film. But other than that, you have a great opening. It's different, and in my opinion, I think it's the best opening in the franchise. Y'all are like, what? Yes, it's the best opening in my opinion out of the franchise. It was shocking. It was a shocking opening, and I really enjoyed that. So yeah, Scream 6, I enjoyed it. It's the most fast-paced out of the Scream franchise as well. Like, this movie's super fast-paced. It goes by, I believe this is the longest Scream movie out of the franchise, but the freaking pacing just flies by. Before it ends, it's over. You're like, oh shit, And I cannot wait for Scream 7 because I recently heard that, they're working on a Scream 7. So yeah, Scream 6 is my second favorite. Love that movie a lot. Coming up number 1, this shouldn't be any shocker to anybody. Coming up number 1 is Scream, the original Scream film. What a great film. This movie created its own subgenre in horror. Like the whodunit genre. Like, I believe that Wes Craven created that subgenre in a way because he started that whodunit subgenre in horror. So that's cool. And this film has some good kills, some great characters, and Billy and Stu as the killers, probably the best killers inside the whole franchise. What more can I say about the film? It's a good movie. It's a great movie. It's one of the greatest horror movies of all time. It's one of the greatest horror movies. So yeah, the original Scream, of course, it's going to be my number 1, but I might keep going on and off between Scream 6 and the original because both of those movies I adore so freaking much. And if Scream 7 ends up being even close to being as good as Scream 6, I will be happy. But I do think that Scream 7 should end up being the last one. I really do. Because they're going to run it through the ground. Because there's only so much you can do with the whodunit, aspects of these films. And, so yeah, I believe that Scream 7 should be the last one. And then they should end it with a banger and make it the most epic Scream film out of the franchise. So yeah, I love Scream 6. I love Scream 1. So yeah, Scream 1, damn good film. Loved it from start to finish. This film, I don't believe that no other Scream film would top this original masterpiece of a film. So yeah, I guess for this video, let me know in the comments below. How would y'all rank the Scream franchise from worst to best? I would like to see y'all's rankings down below. So yeah, I guess for this video. If y'all enjoyed this video, please hit the like button, please subscribe and share. And also hit the bell so you know when new videos uploaded. Peace out. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. I guess I'm out.